back to our high school football webcast, week 7 of the high school football season in Central Texas. I'm joined by Danny Davis, my partner in crime, who predicted last week that Bowie was going to beat Austin High, and I got to congratulate you for that.
You're welcome.
Of course, I predicted overtime last week, but that's a whole different story. We had some outstanding individual performances this past week. Let's start with the game ball. So give me one.
Why don't we just stay with that Bowie game? We're going to split the first game ball between Nick Grasshoff of Bowie and Erasmo Castro of LBJ. Both of them kicked game-winning field goals. Castro with 0 time left in regulation, 40-yarder to help LBJ beat McCallum, and Grasshoff overtime, 45-yarders to help beat Austin High. So, that's a pressure kick. These aren't like cheap shot 22 or 25-yard field goals. These are long time kicks, and both kids pretty much had ice water in their veins. So that was impressive.
And both of them were outstanding kickers just to begin with. I saw the LBJ game, and Castro actually kicked a 40-yarder at the end of the first half. And then to do it the exact same thing at the end of the second half is pretty amazing. I'm going to go with Dustin Gonzalez. He's a running back from Liberty Hill. Seems like Liberty Hill, they just grow running backs because they've got other good players on their team. But just another one, 14 carries, 252 yards. They defeated Rockdale 37-25. And my math is pretty good, not that great, but I'm going to guess that that's about 16 yards a carry.
Not bad.
I got a feeling his offensive line is pretty good.
Yeah.
Who do you got for second?
We're going to go up to Hunter Dixon up at Cedar Park. 215 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Cedar Park's big win this weekend over Stony Point. And the key was 2 of those touchdowns came in the second quarter when Cedar Park was really able to distance himself on the scoreboard. So, big players come up in big games.
No, he didn't. He was big. I'm actually going to split it with 3 different players from the Llano football team. Llano rushed for 618 yards in a 68-35 win over St. Michael's. And supposedly they had no yards passing. But anyway, 3 running backs. Lance Dickey, 202 yards. Ty Thurman, 176. Wes Rugman, 149. I can't remember the last time, if ever, I've heard of the number 3 running back in a game getting 149 yards. But Llano's a pretty powerful football team in Class 3A. And anyway, well, we got some good ones now. I'm sure we'll get some good ones next week.
No doubt.
No doubt.